Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a round in Full Frontal's Geara Doga. It's not bad. It is a heavy attack melee raid with some decent ranged weapons, and of course, a fair amount of the standard Geara Doga tool set. Has smoke dispensers, Sturmfausts, a beam machine gun. On top of the heavy attack, it also has active guard and interrupt guard, which can be really kind of handy. I feel like its heavy attack was designed specifically to be more effective using interrupt guard, because I do get it off a couple of times, so you'll see what I mean. But it starts with a pair of left and right swipes, basically, like that. And then there is a launch, which I canceled the charge there because it has a very slow wind up, and I didn't want to hit my allies. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's basically designed for that, so that if you want to, you can just stop the heavy attack before it becomes a problem for you or anyone around you. Because yeah, it is. Ow. It is words. It's a pretty good heavy attack. The charging part at the end does do pretty good damage, but it is a little difficult to steer, and also it leaves you wide open if someone is ready to tackle, because you hesitate for a second and then launch yourself across the field, and that is just a huge vulnerability. So yeah, the ability to cancel that is extremely helpful. And yeah, the downswing on the Saber is a lunge. The B-Max is fairly standard. It's got the chops. And let's see. Yep, Hazel Custom got a couple of shots in on me. I am almost out of feet, which is, as always, a problem. But also, I don't really need to be approaching yet, which, so there I go doing it, of course. Yeah, the beam machine gun does not have any kind of charge, but it does do a fair amount of build stun. But yeah, I just got grabbed out of the heavy, and wow, that was an interesting just jump there. Just connection issues, I'm pretty sure, as always. Just a little bit of latency. Yeah, I guarded because I was pretty sure they were going to follow up with an attack, and ultimately they did. But yeah, I was able to. I lucked out basically, but I also managed to use the guard relatively efficiently. And yeah, there's that. And yeah, eventually I will show the full animation, I promise, hopefully. But just being able to cancel out of that end part, very, very useful. And I just fell on my face again. Yeah, I am out of feet. I have a half bar of legs. I really can't do anything involving boost, which that is another nice thing, though, about the that I think that was the charge there. That is another nice thing about the interrupt guard, though, is that if you need to cancel out of a long animation when when you have no leg strength to speak of, you do have an opportunity to do it. See, you got taken out by the tomahawk throw from the G-Quux, I believe. And so far we are doing really well, 9160 to 4705. And yeah, time to get back in there and see if I can do anything decent. But yeah, it has a high enough level of active guard that it works pretty well for me, because I think I've said before, just at the lower levels, you just have to be very careful you're not doing anything else when you want to active guard, or else it will just not work. So, and there is the charge, and it actually hit. Yeah, I missed one of the swipes and still did 11,000 damage with the heavy attack. So that is pretty good. Just as with all heavy attacks, very high risk, high reward. If you manage to connect with the whole thing, it can be very useful, but just the number of opportunities you're going to have to do that, probably kind of limited. So, but managed to get those two with the Sturmfausts. And let's see, luckily the Hazel's tackle didn't take. Mine didn't either, but I was also interrupted because there's two people here, and yeah, fighting two people at once is difficult. But okay, I've got boost again, so if I need to guard, I can guard. And, well, if I need to boost, also I can boost. Hazel is stunned. and was 100% ready for me to just walk up and try and smack it in the face because that was just kind of dumb. But that's okay. I will, spawn back and hopefully be a little bit smarter about it. But so far, I've landed a pretty good number of these heavies, I want to say. So I'm not too upset about it. I am forgetting the grenade launcher on the beam machine gun because it does have that as a stunning weapon as well. So between that and the Sturmfaust, it is pretty well armed with stuns when you need them. And yeah, I like the thing. I'm glad I had the tokens saved up to grab it because yeah, it's fun. And let's see, I am moving in, and that is the G-Quacks again, but it is low on health and was not ready for me to just use my neutral, which luckily was a perfect pattern for just hitting the legs of something up on that ramp. All right, Sturmfaust out to no effect. Hazel was nearly done, and so is the, or was that the Hazel? Yeah. Either way, those two were nearly done. I think it was the Hazel and a Frontal Geara Doga of their own. I think they have two of them, and we almost had two of them, or maybe we still do, but I don't think so. Or maybe we do. Not sure. But I just tackled past one as it tried to stab me, so. And there's the Hazel. Yeah, so it is getting kind of hairy here near the end. The enemy team has managed to pretty much bring it back and get within spitting distance of our score, so I'm going to be relatively close. Well, I got one of the chops off, and just that by itself was 4,400. And now I am getting, quacked in the back, but also there's somebody on the other side of me, so yeah, just like not a great place for me to be fighting. Now it's like me versus everything, so a very not good place for me to be fighting. Yeah, they have just about got it evened up here, so we've got, about 30, 40 seconds to do something about that? Yep. So, and unfortunately, they are going to get a little further because number 4, who, is the other Frontal Doga, is low on health and isolated. So, yeah, we're going to have to get in there and do as much good work as we can, as fast as we can, because, number 4 is not going to last much longer, and we're going to have to make up that difference. So, and because it's been 24 whole hours since I played this, I don't remember if we did or not. So, let's see. But there is the, okay, somebody got something on our side even after maybe number 4 managed to take something out on their own. But, yeah, we managed to stay in the lead, and that is the round. So, pretty good close round, I would say. And, yeah, I like this. This is not bad at all. Top score at 4290 out of 14.9 and 91,000 damage. Pretty good. And also 6 and 3. Yeah, so pretty good outing with this. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. So my brother was on a walk today, and he was walking down the street. He saw somebody opening their grill, and as he walked by, he heard them say, "My God, it is full of stink bugs." So he went to the store, and he came back, and then when he comes back, he detects a horrible smell, and the grill is abandoned in the middle of that person's front yard. So, just that is today's example of environmental storytelling.